quietly inside, a fire I could allow. Watch you move through your life while I stay just the same. I traced your smile in secret, kept my heart beneath the frame. I never reached, I never tried to make you mine to claim. I could have said the words aloud, but I feared to change your skies. So I let my love stay hidden in the corner of my eyes. The love I never claimed stayed soft, it stayed unseen. I loved you without asking and left you in your dream. I didn't hold, I didn't bind, I kept my distance kind. The love I never claimed was mine, but left behind. I memorized your gentle ways, the quiet moments no one knew. I lived my life beside your light, but never stepped into view. Some love is meant to witness, not to grasp, not to keep. It lives in shadows of the heart and whispers while you sleep. The love I never claimed stayed quiet, stayed true. I held it in the silence 'cause it belonged to you. I didn't ask, I didn't stay, I let it softly gleam. The love I never claimed was mine, but in between, if ever you felt a warmth pass by and wondered what it meant, that was me, loving silently, the love I never claimed. Forever present, never claimed. Felt it in the quiet corners when no one else could see. A pulse behind my steady words, a wish that couldn't be. I watched you move
without knowing the weight I held inside. I kept my heart beneath the veil where it could safely hide. I could have spoken, I could have tried, but I feared what might undo. So I let it live in silence, a love I never drew. Unspoken was safer, quieter than the night. I loved you in the shadows, held my heart out of sight. No claims, no pleas, no breaking the line. I stayed where it was hidden, and I let you shine. Unspoken was safer, safer than to keep a love that could have hurt us too deep to leave. I memorized your gentle ways, the things you never said. I carried all my longing in the spaces overhead. Every word I never shared was a gift I kept for you. I chose restraint, I chose the dark where our hearts never knew. Unspoken was safer, quieter than the night. I loved you in the shadows, held my heart out of sight. No claims, no pleas, no breaking the line. I stayed where it was hidden, and I let you shine. Unspoken was safer, safer than to keep a love that could have hurt us too deep to leave. Sometimes love is quiet, sometimes love is still. I let mine live unspoken to protect what we will. I learn your quiet patterns from the edge of every room. how you smile without meaning to, when you think no one's watching you. I stayed where shadows soften, where my name was never said, close enough to feel your warmth, far enough to not be missed. I never crossed the moment, never asked what it could mean. I kept my place behind the silence, loving you without being seen. I loved you without a witness, without proof, without a sound. I held my heart in closed hands, let it break without falling down. You never had to choose me, I never needed to be known. I loved you from the quiet side, loving you without being seen. I watched you move toward daylight, while I stayed where it was safe. I smiled like I was just passing through, like my heart wasn't involved that way. Every word I didn't give you, every truth I let dissolve, was my way of staying gentle, not asking you for more. Some loves are meant to echo, others stay inside the chest. Not every feeling needs a future, some just need respect. I loved you without permission, without hope of being yours. I carried it like a secret I never asked you to hold. If happiness found you elsewhere, I let that be enough. I loved you without being seen, and that was still love, still love, just quiet.
have your city saved in my weather app, just to see if you need a coat or a place to nap. I saw the headline, the promotion, the new suit. I cheered from the shadows, staying perfectly mute. We were a wildfire that ran out of trees. Now I'm just the wind moving through the leaves, and I'm quietly rooting for you from a mile away, in a life where I don't have a single word to say. I'm the stranger in the crowd, the ghost in the hall. I want you to fly, I just can't catch the fall. It's love without the ego, love without the us, just a hollow kind of kindness turning into dust. I used to burn a cow just to see your smile. Had to look away after staying a while. You look healthy now, you look finally light, without the weight of the ghost we used to fight. I'm not coming back, I know the damage we do, but God, I hope every dream you have comes true. Yeah, I'm quietly rooting for you from a mile away, in a life where I don't have a single word to say. I'm the stranger in the crowd, the ghost in the hall. I want you to fly, I just can't catch the fall. It's raining where you are. I hope you found your umbrella. I'm still here, just not near. I learned how to listen without asking to be heard. I held my feelings gently, like they were fragile words. I watched you chase your reasons. I stayed out of your way. I never asked you to notice what I gave up every day. I adjusted to the silence, like it was where I belong. I told myself this love was stronger if I never
I never made it about me. Never asked you to choose. I carried all the weight quietly, so you wouldn't have to lose. If loving you meant stepping back, that's what I learned to do. I never made it about me. I made it about you. I smiled at all the right moments, even when it felt unfair. I hid behind good intentions and called it care. I stayed when it was easier to want something more, but I respected every boundary I never crossed before. Some love isn't allowed. It doesn't need a name. It knows when to step aside and still feels the same. I never made it about me. Even when it hurt inside, I let you live the life you wanted without pulling you back. If loving you meant letting go before you ever knew, I never made it about me. I made it about you. And I'd do it all again, just the same. I watched you from the shadows, never stepping in your light. Held my heart in silent corners, kept my longing out of sight. I learned to love in whispers when no one else could hear. A quiet kind of devotion that never drew you near. I could have spoken, I could have tried, but I knew the cost was high. So I let my love stay hidden softly under the sky. When loving quietly was enough, I gave without a claim. I smiled without expecting, and bore my heart in shame. No words, no asks, no promises, just stillness in my chest. When loving quietly was enough, I loved you without rest. I memorized your laughter, the way your eyes would shine. Kept my distance carefully, and called that love divine. Some loves aren't meant for telling, some hearts are meant to guard. I stayed behind the moments and kept my love unmarred. When loving quietly was enough, I gave without a claim. I smiled without expecting, and bore my heart in shame. No words, no asks, no promises, just stillness in my chest. When loving quietly was enough, I loved you without rest. I held my words beneath my lips where no one else could see. A thousand things I wanted to stayed quietly with me. I watched you laugh, I watched you go, I stayed where shadows fall. I knew that speaking might have changed the way you saw it all. Some truths are heavy, some hearts can't bear the weight of what is known. inside my chest, safe in the quiet zone. I didn't say it for a reason, to protect what we could be. I loved you without asking, and kept it silently. No demands, no promises, just the space between. I didn't say it for a reason. I let my heart stay unseen. I trace the way you move through life without disrupting yours. I whispered only to the night and let my heart endure. Some love is not a story told, some hearts are meant to wait. I kept my distance carefully and left you to your fate. I didn't say it for a reason, to protect what we could be. I loved you without asking, and kept it silently. No demands, no promises, just the space between. I didn't say it for a reason. I let my heart stay I had the words ready, but they stayed in my chest. Every moment I waited felt safer than yes. I learned your silence like it was my role, standing close enough to feel you, never close enough to know. I read every pause in your voice, every look you didn't mean. I chose not to cross the moment where love could be seen. It stayed unsaid, so nothing would break. I carried it quietly for your sake. No confession, no regret, just feelings I never let it stay with me. Unsaid. watched your life open doors I didn't enter. I smiled like I wasn't missing the place where I could have been. Some loves are careful, they know when to wait. They don't ask for a future, they accept their shame. I could have changed everything or lost you the same. So I loved you in silence and spared us the name. It stayed unsaid so you could stay free. I held back the truth and let it be. No moment stolen, no line crossed. Instead, I loved you unsigned. Still felt, still real, still unsaid. I learned your habits slowly, the way you take your time. I stood just outside the moment, never crossing any line. I kept my feelings gentle, like they weren't mine to keep. I wore them like a secret. I promised not to speak. I could have asked for something, I chose to understand. Some love is better waiting than reaching for a hand. Without asking to stay, I loved you in the background and stayed out of the way. No words to make it heavy, no truth to pull you in. I was quietly yours, and that was everything. I watched you move toward daylight while I stayed where it was calm. I never tried to change you, never leaned into your arms. or just a state of mind. I was quietly yours, no claim, no demand. I let you live your life without pulling at your hand. If you never felt my love, it still meant something true. I was quietly yours, and I was okay with you. Still here, quietly yours. I stood beside you quietly. Your world was spinning fast. I kept my heart in shadow, hoping it would last. I watched you chase the sunrise while I stayed in the night. I knew my love was honest, but I wasn't your lies. Some loves are only glimpses, some hearts are left behind. I held mine close and steady, kept you free in your mind. I was not chosen, still I stayed near, loving in silence without making it clear. No claim, no asking, no voice to defend. I was not chosen, but I loved till the end. I memorized your laughter, the way your eyes would shine. I never spoke the words I felt, because your path wasn't mine. Some truths are too heavy, some hearts can't understand. I loved you carefully and never took your hand.